with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. I apologize for being a few minutes late. I'll get onto that in a minute. But meanwhile, I'm here with the updates and the news from We Share Abundance for today. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty, and we are in the process now of expanding our economy after about 4 years, putting in solid foundations so that we can improve the liquidity and the value of our currency and benefit all our citizens. Anybody can become a citizen. You just come along, register, and prove you're a real person, and that's it. There's no fee, there's no obligation. Once you become a citizen, you are recognized as equal to all other citizens. We don't separate you because of color, class, gender, creed, anything else. We see everybody just as a human being, and we recognize that all human beings are unique, have something unique to offer our community, and all of equal value. It's a non-separatist ideology, and we'll have a little affirmation to help us with that in just a moment. But we're going to get started with a little prayer to help us find true happiness in life, and that's what everybody seeks. And it's strange, but not everybody knows how to find it. You can't buy it. There are people with lots of money and they're still not happy. They're still looking for something. They don't really know what it is. That true happiness, that everlasting joy within you can only be found through loving service to others. And the great thing about that is the more you go about life with loving service to others in mind, everything else that you want and need in life will flow to you. You don't have to stress out chasing after money or worrying about how you're going to find the time to do things or anything else. It'll all start working for you. So that's what our little prayer is about. But having got here a little bit late, let me just see who's in. We have people in from all over the world already, and we have a lot of people also that are in countries where 7 o'clock isn't a good time for them. Even, some people may be in the UK and 7 o'clock London time isn't a good time for them. So we have a lot of people watch the replays as well. They're always available on YouTube and in Facebook, excuse me. Right. So I see we have Colin in from South Africa, Lewis from Portugal, Peter from Kettering in England, Don from Canada, Werner from South Africa, Andrew from New Zealand, Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, Richard from Devon in England. Okay, quite a big mix of countries and continents there already, but let's get started right away because, as I say, I was a little bit late and I apologize for that. I will get started right now with a prayer, that affirmation, and then we'll get on to bringing you up to date with where we are. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service. And through service, bless them that they may attract into their life true happiness and everything else that they want and need. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, we got Buzina in from Scotland as well. Right. The reason I was just a few minutes late was because I was just trying to clear up the requests we have for adding into the rotation. We've had a lot of people that have wanted to be added into the rotation we have going for the Ripple. It's not competition, what is it? Project. That's not the right word, but it's the one that comes to mind at the moment. Anyway, Ripple have this offer at the moment, which runs through July, and it's really based on everybody getting at least 5 people, and that makes them eligible, or it puts them in line that their people have got to get 5 as well. So you're looking at 30 people altogether to get the mailing system that they've developed over a period of time, which they're going to be selling after the end of July. You're going to get it totally free if you qualify in this period. And so it's not only useful for you, but it would be very useful for We Share Abundance if we get the top level one. The top level one, you need to have referred 50 people personally within July, and then have a group of 250 or more. So my emails to various lists and things quickly produced the 50 that we needed, and then everyone after that has been allocated to people in the rotation that we've set up. And I know an awful lot of you have already got 5 people from that. We've got more people coming in all the time. So it takes up time just to keep the rotator up to date. I mean, once people are in it, that's okay. But then we want to take them out once they've had a certain number of hits to make sure that everybody, has got an equal chance of getting those 5 people. It's not there to do it all for you, although it may do. It's there to help you. So you get out. You've still got 30 days nearly. What is it? It's the second today, isn't it? So you've got 29 days to just find 5 people. And ideally, they'll all want to do the same. So help them find 5 people. So the quicker that we get this done, the more time it gives everybody to find that and get what amounts to a powerful, totally free autoresponder, which includes, I think, I lost track of this a little bit on the presentation last Saturday. You can watch the replay of it if you go to Rewards Ripple services, or whatever it's called, in YouTube. But I'm pretty sure that each mailing system comes not only with the system, but also with many thousands of leads that you can communicate with through the system. Okay, so it is useful. It can be more than useful, because if you get to a point where you either don't want the system, you can sell it, or you can use it to provide autoresponder services for others, more than the average autoresponder will provide, and you'll be able to generate income from that, depending on how many people you've got and everything else. But as I say, the basic plan, all you need is 5 referrals, and for them to get 5 each, or I'm not quite sure how it works, but 25 in your group after your personal referrals. So it may be one person could get 25 and the other don't do anything and you'd still be okay. I think that would qualify you. I know Dave would bend over backwards to help you get it sorted out. So even though it's relatively simple, it is time consuming to just keep on top of it all. So I do apologize, but that's what I was doing. Okay. We have Norman in from Doncaster in England, Eric from Canada, and Ramachandra in from Watford in England. Okay. Right. So what have we been up to apart from that? We ran the withdrawals from the ShareHope wallet based on the ShareHope plan. It all went through successfully. We did it manually, checked it, and then we ran it on the main server and checked it again, and it all seems to have worked perfectly. If you have a rank and didn't get a payment, then put in a support ticket. But I think everybody that has a rank has been paid. They've got a withdrawal from their ShareHope wallet. And of course, as you progress, as the ShareHope matrices grow, then your ranks will increase and your withdrawal from the ShareHope wallet will increase, and of course your income from the ShareHope plan as well will increase. The most powerful part of the ShareHope plan is actually the 50% matching bonus. But you don't get any of that if you don't have anybody to match. You've got to refer people. It's in your interest to refer as many people as you possibly can, but we're aiming for everybody to refer at least 3, and that will release all your income to you. And it will effectively mean that as those 3 and everybody else does the same and the matrix grows over time, can be very quick, can take time, then everybody will be earning not just the $6,000 or so from the community matrix, but an additional $20,000 or more from the personal matrix and the ShareHope withdrawals as well. So it's worth putting in a little bit of effort for. As I say, that can happen with just 3 referrals. Obviously, if you put in 30 referrals, it's going to massively increase your benefits. We had somebody point out that there was an error on the contact form in the ShareHope plan, and that has been remedied. It was to do with the capture, so we got that sorted out. We are now working on tickets that we've had on one side while we've been doing those really important tasks in ShareHope and getting it up and running. And some of them are associated with the Power of One bonus. Some of them are associated with withdrawals and things like that. But we just want to make sure we've got all the boxes ticked and we have all that sorted out. And we should get through that tomorrow. Tomorrow also we have what I'm hoping will be the final interview with what's it called, Sushi or something like that it's called, the automated KYC verification, and we'll be getting that ordered, sorted out, and hopefully installed pretty quickly. But we need to have that conversation so that we know exactly what it is and how long it's going to take for us to get it installed, and we can then have a more sophisticated, faster, easier system for all the members, and it will also make sure that we pick up any people that have got more than one account. They will automatically be found. Once they try and make a withdrawal, they've got to have that KYC completed, and if they've completed it for another account, it will throw it up as an error, and this is done biometrically. It's not to do with your name or your address or your documents or anything else. It's all to do with biometrics. Very clever, very powerful, very modern, I suppose. So it will do that, as well as put us in the clear on money laundering and that sort of thing, which is something that, as you get paying out lots and lots of money, there is potential for you to be audited for money laundering, and we don't want that to happen to any of our members, and especially to ourselves as a community. Okay, so that hopefully will be sorted out tomorrow. We've got a couple more people come in. We've got Ahmad in from Nigeria, Peter from Portugal, Kingsley from Manchester, England. Peter's got a question, I think. If we have 10 or 15 referrals in We Share Abundance, do they count towards the 3 referrals you refer to? The referrals in the Sharehope plan, don't matter where they come from, whether they are previously referred into We Share Abundance or whatever. They're people that you have referred that are paid members of the Sharehope plan. Every member of We Share Abundance is in the Sharehope plan, but to qualify for matching bonuses and 100% withdrawals, you need at least 3 people that you personally referred that are upgraded, and you can't have 3 and then next month have 2, because you won't be qualified. You've got to consistently have 3 people that you maintain, or they maintain their status as paid members of We Share Abundance. No, of the Sharehope plan in We Share Abundance. Okay. I hope that's clarified it, Peter. It's a good question, but it's an easy qualification, in all honesty, but it's something that you have to do. Or you don't have to do it, but you will want to do at some stage, because you'll have lots of money tied up that you can't get at, which is really readily available to you. Okay, we've got Maureen in as well from London in England. Let me just have a think back what we were talking about with Devyani, whether we've got more. There are some adjustments I want made in the admin area, but they can wait if we can't get them done. They're just for reporting and giving us the facts in a way that helps us just keep on top of the system, but they wouldn't affect your personal admin area. They're only for our accounting purposes, really. Okay. I have numbers for you. They might be an hour or 2 out of date. I took them out probably about an hour or 2 ago. But here you go. Anyway, in the last 24 hours, we have an increase of 4 in the paid members of the Sharehope plan, an increase of 27 in the 777 plan, an increase of 35 in our registered members, an increase of 1 in our active members. Active members, KYC verified, and have logged in half the available days last month. You can't qualify unless you've logged in half the available days of last month. Obviously, if you joined today, you couldn't log in any available days last month, so you're automatically covered. But you need to log in half the available days this month if you're not active. Once you have, you will become active, and you will be active for next month. But you've got to keep doing it. It's a consistency thing. Why do you need to be active? The only reason is to withdraw your funds from our community to your location and local currency so that you can use them to buy whatever you need in your community, you know, pay your rent or your mortgage or your car payment or buy food or whatever. Okay, so it's something that everybody really needs to do. Multiply Visa, the bonus pool went up another $1 to $10,455. That's from the revenue share that you get just from logging in. There was no change in the membership base. So that pretty much covers the numbers. We did get that person sorted out from that position 3 top earner. And I intended to post it in the group, but I haven't done it yet. But I can tell you who it was now. I don't know why it didn't show, but here we go. The pool 3 winner was Karlimi 80. Oh no, Karlimi 180 from the USA, who won $1,250 in our free raffle at the end of the month. So that just fills in that gap, and I will post those figures in We Share Abundance publicly group for the people that like to track what's going on. Okay, what else? I don't think there is much else, actually. I'm excited to be getting to grips with the automated KYC. That'll be a big help from an admin point of view and from a member's point of view as well. It's a far simpler and better system. And it'll be available in different languages and things like that. So it will help, as we are global, and an awful lot of our members either don't speak English or they don't have English as their first language. Excuse me again. But we are getting very close to getting the Sharehope plan finished. We still, the major thing that we need to get done really in Sharehope now is that those email notifications going out when somebody upgrades. Now, we can use the internal mailing system, but not everybody that is a member logs in and reads them, and a lot of people just log in and they click on them and do something else, and then they come back and click on the next one. They've not even seen what's in it. I'm not saying that they won't do the same and just stick it in the spam folder or something when they get an email, but the more bases we have covered, the better chance we have of people seeing it. And recognizing the fact that they're losing money if they don't get involved in the ShareHope plan as a paid member instead of just as a free member. The Powerline does benefit everybody. Of course, it benefits people most that have personal referrals, which is only fair, but it does benefit everybody. It's not like some Powerlines or most Powerlines out there where they tell you you're going to benefit and people below you in your Powerline are upgrading and they can't affect you financially through the commission structure that they have. With our Powerline system, everybody that upgrades that is in the Powerline after you benefits you financially if you take advantage of the upgrade yourself. Okay, so it is important. We've got Eric in. A good way to have people join the ShareHope plan. You could run a promotion, tell them if they send $50, you'd add $10, or if they send 110, you'll add $20, which will pay to a period of 4 weeks. Yeah, we could. Where does the money come from, though, Eric? You know, if we're going to give this away, are you going to finance it? I don't know. We've got Richard saying perhaps it would encourage people to read the internal mails. I'm not sure it would, because they don't follow any of the updates. They don't follow anything. They won't know that they're missing out. However, there are plans that I have in the future to make it even more beneficial to read the internal mails and actually earn from doing it rather than just lose money if you don't. But I'm not sure how long it'll take before we can implement that. And we got Andrew in from South Africa. I guess I'll have to catch the replay since I missed a lot. Okay, yeah, you can. No, I meant people doing it for their members. I did it with some of my referrals. Okay, yeah, I mean, but that's up to the individuals, Eric, and some will, some won't. There are always things that individually you can do to grow your business, offering promotions personally. All the top earners throughout the internet, no matter what program they're in, have offers that benefit people that sign up under them. They have bonuses. You know, you join with me, you get these bonuses: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I'm sure you've seen it. It may be in the form of cash. It may be in the form of software. It may be in the form of a funnel to promote. That's very common. The top leaders build their own funnels that they give to their downline and to help them refer others. But there's lots of things that you can do, but it is a personal thing, you know. It will definitely increase your power to recruit people if you do offer bonuses, but it's in your hands, whatever you choose to do. Peter, following on ShareHope, We Share Abundance, I am pioneer in ShareHope, which I think allows me to withdraw $10 from my We Share Abundance ShareHope wallet. If that is correct, then how? Unable to find the option from my Vita back office or does this happen automatically? Yeah, it's done automatically. It's an automatic process. I can't remember what the levels are. I'm not sure whether I've got them here. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I have. Pioneer, yeah, Pioneer is $10, and it will be automatically transferred from your ShareHope wallet into your available cash wallet. You should see the entry in there. If you don't, then put in a support ticket and we'll get on to it and find out why. But I think they're all correct. I checked some. We did spot checks. We didn't check everybody. It would have taken too long, but we're pretty confident that everything did work as it should. But if it didn't, we need to know about it. So check. It's not something that you have to do. It's done automatically. It goes out of your ShareHope wallet into your available cash wallet, and then it's up to you what you do with it from there. Okay. I think that's it. We've had a busy day, but it doesn't. I don't seem to have been able to tell you much really. I think the rewards Ripple promotion is doing well. I know we've had a lot of people in. I don't know how many we've got in the rotator. There's quite a lot in the rotator. Just not everybody that's joined has opted to go in the rotation, obviously, but we have. How many does it show here? Page 1 of 1, yeah, but how many is in there? I'm sure it shows somewhere. Here we go, 43. We've got 43 people in the rotation. Not all of them will be people that joined in July. We've got members that have joined previously, and it would have been unfair to exclude those people, although they don't benefit We Share Abundance from the point of view of qualification for the mailing system. It helps them qualify for the mailing system personally. So we have people in there. Of those 43, there are people that will be people that have joined this month, and there'll be people that joined previously, and sometimes under different sponsors. But if they're members of We Share Abundance, you know, we've got to help them. Okay, so it's there, but I don't know. You can't measure the total hits we've got there, but I would imagine that the total hits we've got is somewhere in the region of 200 to those people. Not 200 each, 200 spread between the 46. We're getting close to getting an average of 5 per person. Okay, some people will have 7 or 9 or whatever. Some people will only have 2 or 3 at the moment. We might have somebody. Have we got anybody with none? Yeah, we got some people that I put in just not long ago. Oh no, I've just refreshed the page, and all those have even got 1 at least. So it's working pretty well. And hopefully it'll get us that top level system. It may, and I say may, because I'm a little bit unsure of how we could get it to work for us, but it may be possible to link that mailing system into our ShareHope system, and through that mailing system send out the notifications when somebody upgrades, and that way it wouldn't affect our servers. It would be all on their servers, and eventually in time we could build our servers up to where they would be, you know, people that the powers that be or whatever it is, I don't know how it's all decided, but you need to build gradually your email sending. You can't go from sending, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40,000 a day to sending millions a day it just throws up red flags and they shut your server down. Or at least block all the emails that go out of any kind, not just the ones that have caused the boost. So unless you are careful and you rotate through different IP addresses and gradually build to that level, you're in trouble, really. And that's what happened with us, and we spotted it quickly enough to stop it damaging our reputation. But we've got to move forward carefully and find the best way to do what we need to do. It's no good having a power line if people don't know that they're benefiting from it. Okay, so it is important. Where are we? Still not able to move less than $10 from ShareHope to AC Wallet, Graham. From yesterday's update, I thought this had been fixed. Just for your information, would be nice. Let me. Can't do it. I wanted to copy that. I did mention it to Deviani, and she said she thought everything was done. But let me see if I can do it this way. I can copy it that way as a sort of screenshot type thing. And I'll put that into Skype and we'll get it sorted out tomorrow if we can. It may be some of the ShareHope plan, because we to speed things up, we didn't build it all ourselves. We used Rohit's program, and some of it's encrypted. It may be we can't get at that part, and it'll be something that Rohit will have to go in and do. But anyway, we'll look into it tomorrow. Thanks, Tony. Peter said it's all working okay. $10 received today. However, another question: how can I move up to Scout? That's a level in the Easy Business Builder. That has nothing to do with the ShareHope plan, and that is a subscription. I think it's $5 a month that you pay for the Scout level of, is it, or maybe it's, I can't remember, but it's in the Easy Business Builder, and it's simply a matter of paying a subscription for the level that you choose in the Easy Business Builder. You can do it from your dashboard. I'm not logged into an account at the moment, so I don't think I'll be able to check it. Let me see if I can log into an admin account quickly. I say quickly, of course, it'll take a few seconds while we get through the login ad. And then if we have a look at the Easy Business Builder, I'll be able to see it, I think, but it's in your back office. It's a link on the left, EBB and Pools, and Easy Business Builder. Scout is $10 per month. It's something that you would have to pay every month. You can pay it from, well, the only way you can pay it now is from your available cash wallet. All our plans and everything go through the available cash wallet. But that's what you would do. You would just go to EBB and Pools and check that the tab at the top is for the Easy Business Builder, and then just buy it the same as you would buy ad packs in the Poverty Crusher or anything else. Okay, so in the ShareHub plan. There isn't a scout level in the ShareHub plan, I don't think. But the only way you can move up the ranks is by building your matrix. Let me have a look once again at this. No, there isn't a scout level. It goes beginner, achiever, pioneer, visionary is your next level. And that way you withdraw, you get automatic withdrawals of $20, and it's done by completing additional levels in your matrix, either in the community matrix or in your personal matrix. And somewhere it gives the levels, but I don't know where. What's this? Yeah, visionary is completing 1, 2, 3, 4 levels in your personal matrix. Or if you're in the community matrix, which you don't have any direct control over, you'd have to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels in that matrix. Of course, it's only a 2-by matrix, not a 3-by matrix. So it seems like it's more difficult, but it's not in some ways. It is in other ways, because you can't control how quickly that matrix will grow. You can help it grow by referring other people, but it goes just in the first available place. It doesn't go into your matrix directly. It can move you closer to getting people in your matrix, but it may go into your matrix, it may not. The personal matrix you have direct control over. You can see what gaps need filling, and you can refer people. But there isn't a scout position in the ShareHub plan. So am I permanently at Pioneer in ShareHub? No, I just explained that it depends on the number of levels you've completed in the matrices. Okay. We've got Eric in in my personal matrix. I have level 1 and 2 completed. Levels 1 gives $1 and level 2 gives $2, which should be $3. I only have received 2. No, it shouldn't be 3. You get $1 or $2. You don't. It's not a cumulative figure. So you get the highest level as that rank. You get $2. You don't get $1 plus $2. Peter says thanks. So I've got that point over to Peter. Okay. Yeah, it's what you get paid at that rank. It's not. You don't get an accumulation of that. For example, if you're at the top rank, you get $10,000. You don't get 10,000 plus 5,000 plus 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever it is. You only get the withdrawal for the rank that you are at. So just get up to the next rank. It's not really that hard if you look for network marketers, particularly. You know, if you go to somewhere like what's it called? I'm pretty sure it's in the Downline Builder, but there is a site and it's free, but it's full of network marketers. And you can post reports and things in there, and communicate with people in there, and they're all networkers. They're all multi-level marketers. And in the past, I've had great success in there. I don't have time nowadays to do it, but but you can get very good people from sites like that are filled with network marketers, rather than just getting people who want to make money and aren't prepared to do anything for it. If you get network marketers in, then your business will grow quickly. If you get passive marketers in, they're easy to recruit. But they probably won't do much. So there you go. Tony, thanks for the update. So I will keep trying it. We'll be over $10 soon anyway. Okay. Yeah. There shouldn't be minimums and maximums, and if it's withdrawal from ShareHope to your available cash, definitely there shouldn't be a minimum or a maximum, because you might want to just top up your available cash by a couple of dollars for whatever reason to get something somewhere else. So it is important, and we'll have another look at it tomorrow. I think what Peter was referring to was that some members choose not to wait for withdrawals, and so choose the option pay the 100 out of pocket to reach qualified active elite status and not have to have any delay activating withdrawals from the ShareHope wallet. That option isn't available and hasn't been available for some time. We introduced it and we scrapped it as well. It was based on trading, and we still don't have our trading funds back. But even if we did, we're not going to go back down that route. We're not going back down trading it. It's too time consuming, and it's not sustainable, because whoever is doing the trading can drop dead, and then you've lost all your income. You've not lost your money, because you should be able to get at it from any account that it's in. But we've consistently had problems with different exchanges that have blocked our money, and it's taken ages to get it back from them. But there is no option to pay to increase your level of withdrawal, and even if you had that same option, that $100 only releases $10 anyway, so it's the same as being at the Pioneer level. But it's what we have in the ShareHope plan is a much better system. It means you can move at the speed that you choose. But if you choose to move fast, you've got to put in the activity to do it. If you choose to move slow, then that's up to you as well, you know. Right. It should then be removed from the WeShare Abundance PPIP. I don't think it's in there, but if it is, I will check on that. Eric, definitely it should be removed if it's still in there. I was certain that it had been removed, but I will check on that. Thank you. Okay. Right, with that, we don't have any further updates. We don't have any further questions. So I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, X, Facebook. Until then, just build your power lines. If you can, go for networkers. It's called MLM something, that site I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure it's in the downline builder. I'll try and remember to look that up for tomorrow for you. But that site is just full of networkers, and if you recruit networkers, you'll grow much faster. Okay. MLM Gateway. Yeah, I think it is, Maureen. I think it is MLM Gateway. Thank you. I think it's called MLM Gateway. It's free to join. Like every other site, I mean, there are things that you can upgrade if you want. I've never needed to pay anything. You can earn as a free member by referring others as well. You can, as I say, post comments and things, reports and things, and it can be a very effective place to get people in. Peter says pipped up to the post with something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, perhaps with the MLM Gateway. Perhaps he was going to come up with that. Okay, so that's it from me. As I say, till tomorrow, get out there, go the extra mile, be Weezer Warriors, share love and abundance, be of loving service to others. It'll change your life for the better. So until tomorrow, I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator. Yeah. In a wild crocodile. Woo.